So here is going to be our Rockfish Ceviche. So we have our beautiful rockfish fillet, some limes, red onion, this is watermelon radish, Fresno chili, Persian cucumbers, and some cilantro. And we're going to use the Good Stuff Beverage, the honey lemonade. Great, so we're going to start off by cutting our rockfish. So we're going to grab our fillet. And when we have our fillet here, we're just going to do a small dice. You can do a rough dice, doesn't have to be too large. Just really depends how big of a ceviche you want and how many people you're going to be serving. So about there. I'm going to put this off to the side. So now that our limes are cut, we're going to go ahead and grab our lime squeezer. Put our lime in the middle and squeeze it right over the top of the fish. And we're going to repeat this about 5 to 8 times. And you want the fish to be covered in lime juice so that it fully cooks. So now that we have our fish cooking here, just make sure you add a little pinch of salt in there so as it's cooking, you can get that flavor in there as well. And then we're going to move on to our vegetables. So we're going to start off by grabbing half of our onion, cutting that in fourths. So it's 1/4 of an onion. We're going to go ahead and cut this into small strips. Now I personally don't like too much onion. If you want to add more, you can go ahead and do so. But our strips should look about there. We also have our watermelon radish. Watermelon radish we can go ahead and cut in half as well. Small pieces. As we're going to put this on top of the ceviche. Next will be our Fresno chili. So I like Fresno chilies as it's pretty much the jalapeno but in red color. So it adds a nice brightness and a little bit of heat to our ceviche. So we cut our top off, cut it in half. And you also want to take the seeds and the veins out, as that where all your spice level is coming from. So you grab your knife and simply hold it down and cut across to take your veins and your seeds out. And we could throw that out, then we're not going to use it. And simply cut this Fresno into strips. And we're going to dice this into small pieces as well. Next we have our Persian cucumbers. Now, I like Persian cucumbers because they add a little more crunch, and I also like to keep the skin on. So we're going to cut our top and bottom ends off, and then go ahead and cut these into small spheres. I personally like a little extra cucumber in mine to add that crunch and freshness that we all know ceviche has. We're going to dice up some cilantro. So for cilantro, you can use just the leaves for the ceviche, just a couple pieces to top off your ceviche. So that way we're not eating a large cilantro leaf. We have all of our vegetables ready to plate our ceviche. Okay, so as you can see now, our fish is now cooked. It has changed color on us. So we're gonna go ahead and strain out the lime juice from here into our sink. We're gonna add our onions, and you can kind of just mix it in there. Our cucumbers. Some Fresno chili. And then we're gonna top it off with cilantro. And our beautiful watermelon radishes. Now, to finish it off, of course, we have to use our Good Stuff Beverage. So the best part again is you can use the top as your measure. So we're gonna use 1 cap again. Pour the lemon honey lemonade in there and just kind of drizzle it right over the top. and now you're ready to eat it.